Hello, 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 everybody. How y'all doing? Welcome to Vesta Angels Tarot. I want to go ahead and get on here and get you some information out for some people who may need it. Maybe you're going off for the weekend or still for this holiday time, or maybe you're going out for your New Year's Eve celebration. Um, y'all have fun for me because I'm still sick, okay? All right. Um, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Y'all know I stay down here in Atlanta, Georgia, and I live in the middle of downtown of Atlanta. So I have all type of hotels and bars and um, aquariums and all type of stuff surrounded by me. So all type of people are setting off fireworks and stuff, neighbors. So before it gets a little bit too loud. Oh, good. I came on at 11:11, and we're so glad to cut the middle of the deck and see the King of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. Okay, let's just stop it right here. I like that energy for you all. Okay, um, that only required one shuffle. Some of you, your hard work is not going to go unnoticed, undone. You will get your reward, okay? Some of you may feel like you wouldn't, that you won't, but you will. It may take some time because the King of Pentacles is literally not made overnight. Um, King of Pentacles is an investment, right? The things that a King of Pentacles would take time to grow and mature, invest in, um, stack money with, build with. So no matter who you are, divine, masculine, or feminine, the things that you're wanting to obtain in some type of way is coming here. Um, Even if you look at your life, and I'm talking to the older adults right now, even if you had child or children, to wherever they at, you did well by them. You did good by them. Okay? You did. You did well enough where they were very successful in what they were supposed to be doing, what they were supposed to be. Um, Even if they had some struggles along the way, you still succeeded. Okay? Some of you, as the King of Pentacles next to the Four of Wands, still talking to the older generation, you will have somebody soon that will probably be graduating or becoming of age within the next 3 to 4 years. Um, and that can be one of your part of your success stories. Okay, the King of Pentacles is not just all about money. It's about you being the backbone, the structure that not only your kids or child, or some of you don't have children, can be family, your own business, people who you work for. They see in you the your growth, your longevity, your potential, um, the way that you succeed in outcomes. Okay, you get the job done here. Everything that you do touch or will continue to touch, it can have fruition off of it. Um, you're just gonna have to want to stick with it. Okay. Some of you also are wanting to particularly stay put where you're at, where you're living. Let me get an answer for you right now. But some of you may feel or actually be more successful if you actually do end up moving. That's too many. Okay. But I do see a move here for some of y'all the next 4 months, 4 weeks, 4 days. also can be within the next 4 years if you want it. Okay. See there? The tree. Exactly what I'm talking about. King of Pentacles. And then you get clarification of a grounding tree. The tree of life. That vitality, that fertility that I was just talking about. That lineage. Ooh, sorry, y'all. Your health, right? Personal growth, evolving. So, like I said, if some of y'all do want to evolve, um, and you want to move, you can. It actually may be a lot more successful than you think. This also can take you into a new style or type of lineage, which can be meeting somebody, creating a new family, or blending two families together. Um, but it's also somebody here that wants marriage or wants to be in your life. I'm just going with the flow, y'all. However, the reading just come out and go with the flow. I'm just with it. Okay. I think tomorrow I'm going to do the all signs. I was going to do it tonight, but so some of you also may have spent a lot of money, okay, on hosting some type of New Year's Eve celebration at home, or maybe you're about to go and attend to one. Maybe somebody in your family. Maybe it's a tradition of y'all. Maybe your father, um, or grandfather, or brother, or uncle, or somebody like that also is throwing some type of celebration, and maybe you're just will be going. Okay, so I see that. But for the people who is wondering, who is this King of Pentacles? He wants marriage here. He loves your vitality. Um, I feel that this King of Pentacles wants this as an obtainment of his personal growth. Hey, Shar. And actually, he could be very grounded in his outcome and his, um, you know, money, sustainable in money. Okay. Can be from the jobs or something that he retired from. Also can be, I'm hearing military. So we have main female. Told you that. Now, I can't be specifically for everybody around the world who this person is for you. Um, but it's somebody who you do know. If you're a divine feminine here, you do know of this person. Maybe you had love for them at one time because you're still holding the red rose here. Okay. You're holding the red rose. So at some point in time, you had love or was in a love relationship with this person. If not, then your wish fulfillment is what I hear. Your wish fulfillment is coming. It also can be an announcement, maybe a brother or sister or you, somebody may be, or a father still, okay? Your dad still popping like that. Somebody here may be announcing of a pregnancy. See there? More greenery, the garden, harmony, peace. Now we have twos, fours, fives. Um, but I like that. Okay. Let's move on real quick and go ahead and just put your tarot out. But I don't know. There was a little side message there. It's great to see something positive come out in the last few minutes of this pagan calendar. of this year. Look at the Emperor. So let's do one real quick for whoever this Emperor is. You know, remember that the King of Pentacles, Cups, all of that, right? Is all of the same person, which is the Emperor. So you can keep that in mind, that maybe this King of Pentacles is this Emperor, right? And this Emperor now is needing to make a choice to start a new business, start up some type of new plan for moving, buying a new home, investment of some kind, okay? This also can be the King of Pentacles and the Emperor, the same person. Somebody here that is willing to actually put the work and effort, the time, money, and energy as an investment into you, and show you that as a divine feminine or main female, as we seen the card, right? So now we have my Taurus card, which is the White Wolf, confidence, guidance. Trust your gnosis, freedom, resilience, stamina, and believe in your power. So I'm glad that this Emperor here is now wanting to showcase his or her power. Because the Emperor usually does anyway. The Emperor does not like to not showcase, of course, right, his or her power. But they also must believe in their power of evolvement, personal growth, stamina, resilience, right? Confidence, trusting that guidance that they receive as the Hermit card, which is when the Emperor does not know what to do, the Emperor will turn into the Hermit card for insight and wisdom from the divine. And that's when you or your person or whoever a lot of times, sometimes will ghost or go quiet or not talk or speak. They don't necessarily have to totally abandon you. That's totally different when somebody separates themselves from you and from the home or from the relationship. That's something else. But you can be in a love relationship and or married, and you go through trials and tribulations, ups and downs. And maybe you and your partner may not be kind of speaking at the moment. The Emperor could be going through some confidence issues, and or concentrating on a new position, effort, investment, hobby. Okay. But this Emperor now is wanting to showcase that what they have been concentrating on with or without you is about to pay off. Okay. So somebody here could have been in the works of buying a new home. Can be used, brand new, can be leasing a new apartment, trailer, it don't matter what it is, okay? But somebody here wants that next level. Look at that. I tell you. The church. Principle, religion, dogma, family values, marriage, collective consciousness, tradition, and programming. Somebody sees you or you see this person as that it will work, that they can build or have a traditional type of relationship in or living together marriage. Okay, because everybody is not so traditional when it comes to love and relationships around the world. And this is a collective reading, this is not a personal. So whatever come out, I just read it, okay? But somebody wants to work on the next stages here, because the Eight of Thinking Star Angels, the Eight of Pentacles is stages here, okay? But, you know, you can't just, well, I can't tell nobody what to do, but just jumping straight into marriage, right? Be very careful with that, You know what I mean? But it can be here. Somebody is thinking about it. Somebody may love your family values or how you see or treat um, children or want children or how you raise your own or how you see and what you stand for when it comes to family. Um, this emperor also can have some very strong principles that you may not agree with. So that can be something that both of you may need to talk about or work on. But so far with the King of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Eight of Pentacles, the Church, confidence, having the stamina, the resilience, believing in the power of He-Man. No, I'm just playing. I used to love that cartoon. In the power of He-Man. Oh, Grayskull. Okay, so now we have the key where that red rose is being held, that the main female card, and I showed you, you were holding a rose, whether you're the masculine or the feminine. Okay, so somebody has the key or wants you to give them the key to friendship that will help unlock all of this. Now, this can be somebody new that you will begin to meet now that we're at the last 30 minutes of 2023, going into 2024. Okay, because the key is always going to be something that either needs to be locked or unlocked, right? But the key here is saying, as a collective consciousness, because this is a collective reading, we must stand and have confidence in our principles, our religion, our family values, marriages. Also, um, be careful with our programming or programmed. Okay, because an emperor, remember, an emperor is still a king, an actual emperor that rules nations, right? Whether it's an actual emperor, some type of leader of a world or part of a world over um, a certain dogma, principles, traditions. An emperor also who creates programming, okay, and an emperor who can be very effective over collective consciousness. Remember, this is a collective reading for all spiritual beings, not just for you wanting to know about your particular love relationships. So I also want you to listen for more important messages that pertains to what's going on in the world that could affect your love relationship if you want your man or your woman to come back. But if something is going on bigger and much worser in the world, you probably want to listen to that also. Okay? Because here it's telling us to have confidence, listen to and trust our gnosis, have resilience and stamina, and believe in your own power as collective consciousness. Okay, you know, we're all not too much far from being related. Each one of us got up to at least 1 million ancestors, correct? So before you even thought about, you got up to 1 million ancestors that was here way before you, that integrated, migrated, and blended and had family traditions, programming, dogmas, different religions, and everything like that, that your million worth of ancestors been through, had, and done, and participated in, struggled with, okay? fought for and all type of stuff and was red rummed can be over different emperors. So whoever this emperor is, as a collective reading, and we'll get back to your boo, okay? But most importantly, something is being unlocked here. Something is being unlocked within you for you to start trusting your 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 telepathic gnosis, your intuition more. Okay, and you also could be really working more on that, which is very good. Um, we don't never want to stop doing that, right? Very important. I feel as a collective consciousness that our intuition is getting louder and louder and louder. Mhm. Okay, this is no game. This fifth house of Leo card for me. Um, like they say, this is not a trial run. Okay. Fifth house of Leo is dating, intimacy, having fun, going out, partying, procreation, the making, okay, the making of a child. But fifth house of Leo is still kids also. So, oh shit. I hope this don't start giving me no crazy messages. It also can be some type of ring or something like that that is exposed here, where they probably will find some type of large group of children that has been locked up or locked up beneath a church, or some type of skeletons that will be found at some type of burial site up under um, some type of religious domain here. So it can be going back way, I don't know how many, 4, 8, 72, 472, 477, 433 BC, AD. I'm not quite sure, but I got 4, 8, 7, 33, 13, 4. But I see something here about a group of kids here. Okay. So you can keep checking your local news, keep checking the news feed, YouTube feed, scrolling up and down. But something here is about to be released about some kids. I don't want to continue too much into that where I get cut off. But it will be some kids that are being freed. Okay. Somebody has been stressing about their child being found um, that has been missing. Ten of Pentacles. Or even sold. So it can be the selling of some children. Um, but yeah, somebody been holding on or holding hostage to a group of children or a certain child. So y'all may begin to hear some Amber Alerts within the next 3 to 4 days. Let's keep it moving. Mm. It may not turn out very good with that Amber Alert. All right. For the people who want to know about their love relationships, oh gosh, I'm telling you, these next 18 months is going to be more of a spiritual evolution for you. It's not going to be about love and all of that. Um, if your relationship that you're wanting to get back in or get into or start up, if it don't even last the 18 months, it's not going to last, period. Okay? So it's going to be like a test of structure, boundaries, what you call it, like to see how stable it can be before I've suggested you even say yes to a marriage, okay? And especially even a moving in. So we have the Knight of Swords. You don't have to take my word for it. Okay, well, that's a yes. Somebody here is wanting to. Well, Rahu and Ketu is going to be in transition from now. It was from November till May 29th, 2025. So that should be 18 months. So something can be built on better and stronger structure. Let your person, even if you're the divine feminine, you also prove, right, that you have family values. Let your masculine prove to you that they have family values, that they are in encompassing or showing you evolution and personal growth. Okay? Because if your relationship or your marriage don't grow, then what is it? You just in it just to be stuck with a person in it? Just to say you got that person? Because both of you will continue to personally grow. But the idea of the marriage and stability, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, is to be able to have and do personal growth separately, but also having the structure and the foundation and the principles and family values to be able to also do it together, okay, and keep that structure. Because you have to remember, you're two human beings that have your own paths. And a lot of times people grow apart. And that's because a lot of times that people get together too early. They haven't achieved a lot of things in their life that they're ready to achieve. Especially when this Emperor and King of Pentacles like this is coming up and out. This is somebody here that is wanting to prove their self to the world, to the economy, to friends, to family, to other businesses, not only and also to their self, that they're somebody, that they stand, that they want to be seen as somebody. They want to look and feel important. So a lot of people get married just to be important, not even for the foundation of true family values and etc. Okay, so it's just saying just let your person and you also prove to each other that this is the foundation of something that you want. But some people just like being a trophy on an emperor's arm or a king of pentacles arm. But then when the emperor gets tired of you or the king of pentacles get tired of you and want another trophy, then what? So build the foundation first. We got the Knight of Swords, Ace of Swords. That's a lot of air. See there? The Queen. As a lot of divine feminines, this is what we are built for, which is don't tell the masculines. But a lot of divine feminines are the backbones of the other strong individual or masculine. Okay? Because that masculine, and I'm not doubting same sex marriages or whatever. Okay? Um, I'm just saying the Queen of Pentacles to the King, and then the Queen of Pentacles also to the Emperor. When that Emperor or King of Pentacles gets home or needs a very consoling, somebody who's very understandable when it comes to conversation, somebody who's logical, right? Somebody knows how to um, be stable mentally, foundationally, and emotionally without being erratic, no matter what the King of Pentacles or the Emperor does. So this is what the Emperor and the King of Pentacles is looking for, which is a Queen of Pentacles. Now, she still will be the embodiment of the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and also, all right, because all that is the Empress, Empress, Emperor. But what I'm saying here, though, when it comes to structures of the family values, the marriage card, and all of that, the Queen of Pentacles come out first. Then we would prefer to see the Queen of Cups. Because if things don't go right or be handled correctly by a King of Pentacles or the Emperor, the Queen of Pentacles always has a backup plan. She is the backup plan. She is also on a same cement throne where that you can't throw me off of my game. Okay? You see all these roses again? What was in the cage with the key? A rose and the skeleton key, right? What was the other card here? The main female holding one single rose. So you have to be the embodiment of what an Emperor or a King of Pentacles is actually looking for marriage, for that type of foundation and structure. Because an Emperor or a King of Pentacles is not looking for somebody who wants to argue, fight, okay? Be disagreeable all the time. That's not gonna get you anywhere. Communication. So since this person has not came in with any communication to speak the truth about how they actually view and see you, which is actually a Queen of Pentacles, which is family worthy. Okay? I can't do nothing about that. Now, they may come rushing. Oh, okay, thank you, angels. Mercury is going direct soon. After tomorrow, 6 days. Well, it's gonna be January the 2nd. Okay, but you wanted to give it an extra 6, 7 days post. So, some of y'all get ready for communication from somebody. I can't guarantee it's going to be the person you want to hear it from. So, this can be some of you that's coming off as the Knight of Swords. Like, hey, I don't want to talk to you. Why are you calling me? Why are you texting me? Um, you know, and you may speak the truth here. Don't be nervous, you know, um, don't be flighty. Be very structured with your conversation. Choose your words. Be compassionate. Be loving. Feel and be very grounded and know who you are as a staplement or a staple of being a Queen of Pentacles. Okay? Which is knowing your worth. And you're not going to chase somebody down to explain that to them. You don't have any negotiations about um, who you are made up as, which is the total encompassment of Empress. Ten of Wands. Let me hurry and get y'all last cards out. And Eight of Cups in reverse. I haven't seen the Eight of Cups in a while. And Five of Cups in the reverse. So we have communication, the birds, here on top of the Ace of Swords, Knight of Swords. So no communication, it hasn't been still, but Mercury will be going direct. And then we got Jupiter also that is going direct in Taurus. Thank you, I forgot. So some of y'all get ready for commitment, marriage, and engagement. Remember I told you y'all that Jupiter was going direct? And you don't have to be a Taurus. Look at there. Break free, tame wild, strong emotions, desire, sexual energy, unbridled motivation. Some of y'all, be careful if y'all be intimate with this person with no protection, unbridled, because you will be an actual Queen of Pentacles to this Emperor, okay? Because you will get impregnated. Just because I tell you that, don't go off and do it on purpose, because what you do also can backfire. They don't guarantee to keep this person with you. Okay? Eight of Cups in reverse. You're still emotionally invested, but you also are ready to, in life, period. You haven't given up as to being a Queen of Pentacles. Whether this is about a specific person or in life in general, about love and relationships. Excuse me, I'm not necessarily saying that everybody is ready or specifically is waiting on one person or thinking about two people. But in your life, when it comes to love, you're ready to still speak your truth, still be who you are, but you're ready to kind of break free of that old pattern of unsuccessful love relationships. Okay, and you're ready and still motivated to um, be loved, wanted, being in some type of commitment. You still want marriage. You still love that type of um, traditional, you know, partake of it, if I could just say it like that. And it's coming for you. So congratulations. hmm Now, for some people here, oh my friend, quickly, you will see that. Yeah, I don't have to believe everything that I say before I say it and it comes out. For other people, what I was just finna say, you are about to break free from an actual marriage. hmm You was tamed in this marriage with this person for a while. You still have strong emotions. You also could still intimately desire this person. Um, but I feel that a lot of you are more motivated to actually speak up and out and about that if there's no changes with this King of Pentacles or Emperor, you will be leaving the relationship. Y'all not talking about it now. But I feel that once this Mercury retrograde and stuff break free, it's going to be a different side seen of you. Okay? And also by your spouse, for the people who are married. The message. For the people who are married, you're going to see a different side of them. If they have been very tamed, then they're about to be a little bit more wilder. If they have been more wilder, 9 times out of 10, they finna become even uh, the opposite. And so are you. So, again, this is this K2 in Rahu that is bringing up these things to the surface the next 18 months. Um, we got the letter here. For some of you, it can be a Dear John letter. It also can be a message of concern because you still have the birds of communication here in reverse. But it ain't been said, it ain't been done, it ain't been written, it ain't been talked about. Okay? Okay. Bottom of the deck is the wheel. Like I said, Jupiter going direct as of today, December the 31st. And then we have more kids, those rabbits, like I told y'all. Okay? So somebody also here could get ready to have their baby very soon, at the beginning of the year. So we got new beginnings, desire, eggs and procreation, like I said, fertility, multiply, and a sudden increase. So some of you, the reason why you're upset or want to talk about is because the lack of growth. They still could be an emperor, a king of pentacles, and all of that. But what about the personal growth of a person? The personal growth between both of you as a married couple. If you are single, then your next stage, you still have very strong admire emotions and desires about something that is coming towards you, like a stallion that it has broken free, right? It's very hard to tame a stallion. Um, because they also could just be about intimacy and procreations and very motivated. You may not be able to kind of tame your person, okay, to be in this foundation of marriage and everything traditional, um, these certain principles that you want them only to abide by, and vice versa. You may not be able to tame this person into this the way that you are desiring it as a queen of pentacles, and or vice versa as a king of pentacles. You may not be able to tame her. And I'm not using that as a derogatory. Everybody don't want to be wifey material. Everybody ain't husband material. You have to keep that in mind. But so many people running around here want to make their person to be husband material when they a stallion. You have to understand that. And that's where you could be running into, or in your life, as you're recognizing, okay, in your love relationships, 10 of Wands, 8 of Cups in reverse, that you're too emotionally invested into something that you can't tame, that you're trying to tame because this is what you desire. If this is what you desire, then you break free, and that's what you go out and find. But you cannot specifically make one person be the same strong desires and emotions and stuff like that, um, and motivated for the same thing that you want, which is this. Now, it may not be necessarily marriage, but it can be a strong live-in commitment, and or I want to be your baby mama, baby daddy. Okay, but we got enough of that. Remember what the first card said as a collective reading, right? The church card. As a collective consciousness, it's time to get back to um, family values, traditions, and rethink or redo this certain type of programs or programming. But let me quickly put something on this letter, because I don't know what this letter could be. And I'm gonna let y'all go. I don't know who could be sending it. You know, that's an old-fashioned letter, but it can be a piece of mail that maybe you're still waiting on, from like the government, or help or assistance, a aunt, a mother. Maybe your mom went off and got married or something like that. Char, I don't know what you're typing, but your message is being retracted. So I don't know if you put in any cuss words or racial slurs or something. The computer will automatically um oh, thank you. Happy New Year. Okay, Five of Swords. On the letter, give me one more on the Five of Swords. This card is in reverse, which is Ten of Swords. We seen that a few minutes ago. So 5 to the 10, that's an increase on the letter. Letter is information, something that needs to be sent out or known. 5 of Swords is conflict, arguments. So make sure there's no type of fight or disagreement that some of y'all may have with somebody that may just come out of nowhere. Um, because they haven't been contacting you, or something to that nature, or they may come back for intimacy, you give in, and then the stallion dip off on you, and you don't hear from this person. Because this is a lot of sword energy here, 5 to 10, and you got knight and ace. Then you got a communication card. Mercury goes direct as of tomorrow, but it's still going to be some post days up until January the 7th. Okay, so the Ten of Swords in reverse is not over. So it is going to be some type of conflict, argument, um, internal disagreement. Okay. This also could be how your person is feeling and or you. This card is in reverse. Two of Pentacles. In the upright. Four of Cups. I really feel that, it's at the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Wands again. It's still some things that needs to be worked out. Don't rush anything. Let stuff just unfold the way it needs to be. If you rush a conversation, if you rush this, or rush this relationship trying to get back together, yeah, it's gonna become a mess, okay? But we're gonna leave that here. It's 12 a.m. I told you what to do, how to do it. All right. So keep that information in mind going into 1201 as of January the 1st, 2024. Um, and we're gonna see some changes. Okay. Thank y'all so much for watching, spending your New Year's Eve here with me. I want to thank all of my, hey Amanda, I want to thank all of my loyal subscribers for still sticking with me for this year. I really appreciate y'all. Just keep just hanging in there with me, okay? Um, it's a lot of stuff that I still got to complete this year, and that I am working on it. So, because there is some other things that I do want to incorporate with this channel. I know I've said it before, but in fact, I had a long ride, okay? But I'm not finished yet, though. I'm not finished. Oh, thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow, and we're going to do like a zodiac roll call. And believe me, I haven't forgot about each individual zodiac sign readings either. Amanda, I may sound better, but I do not feel better. Okay. Thank you so much, Shar, for being a new loyal subscriber also. We really love you over here so far. Thank you, Miss Linda from New York, Miss Miss Amanda Hawkins, Mel, who else? Stagner. We got Naturally Nature. We got I ain't even seen Pink Life in so long. Um, I should have wrote a list down. I'm gonna write y'all a list down tonight, cause my mind just went blank. I'm thinking of my other subscriber, but I haven't talked to her or seen her in a while. So I hope everything is okay with her. But let me go ahead and let y'all go, because I know y'all have some things to do or some rest to get. And I will see y'all tomorrow. If I forgot you as a loyal subscriber, you know I think about you all the time. My mind is just brain frog right now because I really want to get right back into my bed after I make me some more ginger tea. And thank y'all so much for all the get better soon. I really appreciate it because y'all know I don't get sick often. But I'm still trying to get stuff out to you that I can. All right, I see y'all tomorrow. Bye bye.